Hello. It has been a long mile. It's been like, I don't know how long even, because I haven't looked at the YouTube to see when the last one of these went up. I know it's really dark. I don't know why I'm making this video in the dark. But I'm done with mentoring. Got my 200 hours. Got my 40 backings. And I just went in today to take my written and final road test to make sure that I'm like competent and not some kind of massive moron that just like scraped by somehow. I was hoping that I would learn a little bit more with my mentor, but I learned enough. Like the main thing I didn't really do any of is the trip planning, which I know is a big deal, and I've been looking into it myself. You know, I mean, we practiced it through training, but didn't really do much when I was actually out there because we had a Costco dedicated route. So we were going to Morris, Illinois, picking up stuff there, and then taking that like back and forth across like some states. So it was kind of repetitive and boring. Like we went, you know, like up and down like 90 and 94, like 16,000 and a half times. But there were a couple times we did something different, and it was, you know, kind of interesting. It was somewhere I hadn't been or whatever. But I got along with my mentor pretty good. We didn't have any problems. He didn't smell weird or anything like that. He wasn't some kind of creeper. So, I mean, I should be good. Because a lot of the stuff that I wasn't sure about, one of the last days I was out, I looked through my driver's manual and the quick guide, and hey, what do you know, it was all in there. So if I just would have read that thing, which they don't tell you to, really, they kind of do, but it's not the thing they emphasize that you need to read. They've got like, see, they got these two books right here. They got the one from orientation. You go through that in orientation, fill in a bunch of blanks. Then they give you this mentor student driver guide, and that's the one you're supposed to study. And they give you this driver handbook. That's the one that has all the stuff in it that I didn't know. And there's also a like a spiral notebook quick guide that has like the really important stuff in there in it, so that, you know, as you're driving, you're like, oh, what do I need to do this? You look in the quick guide, and it's got like condensed the really important stuff in there. Excuse me. And my fingernails are really dirty because I just changed the oil on that thing out there, and there's no way to change the oil and keep your hands clean unless you wear gloves, and I don't wear gloves. So my hands look gross for a couple days. And there's some America there as well. Okay. Oh, whoop, almost fell down. That's great. Okay, so other things. Furnace died a couple days ago, so we had electric heaters heating the house. It was like 50 degrees in here. We got a new furnace. It's in here. You can see the demon eye right there, glowing menacingly at you. My brain is broken. Okay. I get my truck Monday. I go in on Monday, tell them I'm getting my truck assignment. They give me a truck. And because the furnace is not completely installed, they did a temp install where they kind of mock stuff up so the furnace will function properly and vent properly and all that stuff, but like the ductwork that they had to adapt to the old one is made of cardboard. So their sheet metal shop is backed up, and it's not going to be done till like sometime probably Wednesday or Thursday, so they're installing that stuff Friday, and I have to be there like next Friday because it's Thursday right now that I'm making this video. So Monday I'm leaving. They're going to have me run local type stuff like to Chicago and Ohio, things like that, until Thursday. Come home Thursday night, take care of the furnace stuff, and then probably go back out Saturday, I'm thinking. Which, I wouldn't mind having another week off because right now I don't have like massive expenses that I need a huge paycheck for other than the furnace, which is on a payment plan. But, they want me working, so I'll go work. I'm not going to be like, no, I need another week to be a lazy bum and sit around and play video games. It's like, no, I'm going. So, I don't know what's going to happen with formatting with these videos. It's definitely not going to be a daily thing, especially when I start. Because, I will have time to probably make, quick videos like this every day, but I'm not going to. Unless stuff happens every day, I don't know. So, it's been like a month since the last one, so does it really matter if I have format or not? No one has subscribed to this channel because of these videos. So, that's about it. Getting a truck Monday, and we'll see what happens from there.